invite sent, my bro.
I'm in your party.
Awesome sauceum. Alright, everybody. Well, hello and welcome to a little different stream today. I will be streaming until 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, if not 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the Team Meteor tournament, and this is what I do pretty much every weekend. This is basically what I'm doing when I'm not making content or I'm not streaming. This is what I do in the background, because not only am I a part of United Rogue, but I'm also the primary play-by-play caster for Team Meteor. So with me is my good friend Boogle. Boogle's a very good friend of mine. Loyal TM member, very good as well. He's also a very good streamer. So,
Well,
yeah.
you want me to say hello?
Yeah, go ahead and say hello. You've not been on my YouTube before.
What's up, everyone? I'm Boogle. I play Rocket League. I'm a philosophy major, and I make videos for YouTube. That's about it.
Nonetheless, Boogle is really cool. He makes really cool videos. I've watched some of them myself. Some of them are really helpful. And Boogle, you like to get into the psychology behind esports, don't you? Like, that's something that you're interested in and that you kind of study, and you kind of make some videos pertaining to that, and the aims of helping other people or just telling people how things are.
Yeah, I guess there are like maybe 3 things that I'm interested in that kind of play into it. There's like developmental psychology, there's performance psychology, and then just sports psychology. But yeah, they're, I guess, some of my side interests, and yeah, that's what I study and focus on for my YouTube stuff.
And how long have you been doing that? Like, how long is that? How long have those interests been incorporated into your YouTube channel, or have they always been from the start?
Well, there's, I guess, a pretty strong connection between linguistics and psychology. So I got started in linguistics when I was in the Navy, but
Okay.
Since then, I guess. What exactly was the question again? Sorry.
So, like, your 3 interests, right? Your psychological interests that you've just mentioned. How long have these been implemented into your channel?
Yeah, gotcha. Sorry. The channel's been on for about a year now. I guess I've been interested in psychology now for maybe 5 or 6 years.
Okay, cool. See, is this your standard tourney or is this TMCS?
I think this is just a standard 3s.
All right. Got that ready to go. So apparently we are launching with the tournament at 1 p.m. sharp, which is 4 p.m. sharp you guys time. All right, I've just gotten the match info. Coolio Julio. All right, fade out music. And, all right. Let's go ahead and make this. So it's Trifinity versus Team Equinox. Cool. All right. All right. Brandon Plays, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. All right, so we need to wait for a few more people. We only have one team in here so far.
You got it. It says 2v2 on the thing. I'm gonna go change it.
Yeah, I think it's a 3v3 this week. Or is it a 2v2?
I think it's threes. I'm not sure if I can even log in. I don't think I can even change it, so
Oh no.
I can only mess with my stuff.
Yes, it is threes this week. All right. Getting everything set up on my OBS. All right, I don't know why the other team isn't joining in, but any second now they'll be joining in and we'll start the tournament. What if it's like a something really cheap, like a buy in the first? That'd be really sad. Oh, here we go. All right. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this weekend's Team Meteor tournament. As I said before, I am your play-by-play caster, Madcat. With me is my good friend Boogle, who will serve as your amazing color caster. Boogle, do you have any info about these teams thus far? Team Equinox and Trifinity.
Hey, 1 second. Chris is sending me a message. Sorry. That happened at poor timing.
Okay. So apparently we're going to server requeue because the server was apparently garbage, even though I set it to East. Rocket League, please fix your servers. Either way, I'll create another one. Yeah. That was really weird. Mutate your settings. Match length. Alright. Alright, here we go. Pretty straightforward. One team already in. We'll iron out these kinks one day. All right. Now we can start the stream.
Yeah, boy.
So anyway, Boogle, do you have any info on these teams? Any stats that would make one team stand out over the other?
I know Rox is really good, so.
All right. So we can go ahead and get started. Scudbuster gonna take it out from the corner. Shot by Rock, saved by Infinite. He will get epic save credit there. Scudbuster with a boomer straight down the middle, right to Ossup. Scudbuster missing that pass, but Ossup is up for this. He's gonna put one on target. No, that's sent off to the side. Rock's quick rotation sends his opponent flying to the ceiling. Infinite's gonna miss completely. Weave's gonna put that back into the Trifinity corner. Rock's taking that along the side. Met by Infinite with a Cuxer pinch, but gets dunked. Omanite beaten by Weeb. Ossup. Early shot in, and oh my goodness. That could have, I think that was an own goal there.
Let's just see.
Yep.
Yeah, hard save, but
He's got to be kicking himself for that one. It's 4-0-4. Already 1-0 in favor of Team Equinox. Scudbuster missing that. Leaving it for Homie Knight. We're actually going to boom that back. Ossup is literally to the ceiling.
yeah.
A lot of no boost plays Infinite dunking, keeping it in the Team Equinox half. Goes for the demo on rocks. Scudbuster's gonna shoot that back to mid. Infinite missing the follow-up on that. No boost yet again. Homie Knight up for this. Sends it across the field. Scudbuster's gonna take this. Fire an early shot in. And saved by rocks. Homie Knight sends it back. The attempted double touch didn't work. 2 players missing that ball. The final man. The only one back in rotation. Scudbuster missing along the wall. It's up to Infinite. He will clear it away. It's not an ideal touch. Still in the corner. Ossip trying to go for a pass. Still in the front of the net. Weeb takes a shot. Hits crossbar. It will be cleared away. But nobody's back. This could just be in. And Rocks will put the second one in for Team Equinox. You okay, Boogs?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's alright. Infinite. Trying to go up for that. Missing it by a mile. Scudbuster putting an early shot in. Epic save there by Weeb. Slow lob and clear. 2 players going for it. Rox is going to put the third one in. Holy cow.
Yeah, Rocks usually puts on a lot of pressure. Not afraid to go up.
All right. Infinite Rocks tying at the kickoff. Scudbuster making a really slow play. Crosses that field, hands that over to Homie Knight. That was almost in, like 25% of the ball just winning that net right there. That's a boomer right down the middle. Infinite's gonna have the save. Puts an early shot in, but gets blocked by Ossip. Infinite, again, going for these no boost plays. He's gonna have to be really careful if he doesn't want to concede a goal.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd say they have to even start playing a little risky now.
Oh!
Definitely now. Now they have to.
Holy cow. That was such a weird touch.
Yeah. If anything, I'd expected the other direction for it to pop out.
Alright. Nice kickoff there by Team Equinox. Rox is going to keep it in the Trifinity half. The double touch is just off and to the side. Homie Knight going to put this in mid. Nobody's there for his follow-up. Infinite and Scudbuster double committing on that. The shot is sent down the mid. Homie Knight last one back. Almost gets dunked, but gets save credit anyway. Ossip. Passing play in. Saved by Scudbuster. Homie Knight missing on that. Ossip could have a free shot here. He'll just put it in, but wait a minute. Rocks? Holy cow.
He just snuck in. Barely sniped it from him.
What a ghost goal steal. I'll tell you what.
I think I'd...
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think I'd prefer a ghost steal instead of a goal steal.
Okay. I don't know why Weeb stopped. But that'll be the first goal in for Scudbuster of Trifinity. The final minute of gameplay. Scudbuster's gonna miss that follow-up. Up to Infinite. Infinite sends the crossboard. Homie Knight misses as well. Rox is gonna send it down the middle. Scudbuster can't reach it. Rox is literally going to put the 5th one in for Team Equinox.
Yeah, Rox is on another level right now, I guess.
I guess so. All right, Rocks winning that kickoff with the fast kickoff. Well done. And then the follow-up by Ossup. That will make the Brazil for this game.
It just had to be Ossup for the Brazil, too.
All right, Ossup demoing Infinite despite the first touch on the kickoff. Gutbuster. No power on that shot at all. Shot will go wide. Ossup booms it down the middle. Off into the side. Homie Knight from the wall. Shot saved by Weeb. Rocks is going to continue it along the wall. Could he score this? Not quite. His teammate could, though. That's also a miss. Scudbuster will get a save and a savior medal. Ossup sends it to the wall. Will they try to keep it up? Doesn't look like it. Team Equinox will take game 1 out of the best of 3 series.
Yeah,
Equal Rocks.
Really well played by Rocks.
Fair enough. I thought it was a DQ'd. I thought it was a typo. I'll actually change that. Equal Rocks. Fair enough. All right. Wow. All right. Everyone's hopped in. And we are starting yet another game. Shot on by Weave. That's going to be cleared into the corner. Weave's got something to say about it, though. He could score this, but no. Homie Knight clearing that. Scudbuster, take it down the middle. Shooting it back by Ossup. Misses the ball. It's now up to Rocks now. Mind games, homie. Holy cow. Rocks can continue the pressure, but gets countered by Scudbuster. Really weak shot. That's Scudbuster to Ossup. Back to Scudbuster. Infinite's got this now. No shot. And no boost yet again. Infinite. Got to be careful, bud. Homie Knight coming in. That hit the crossbar. Holy cow. Ossup's going to clear this away. The flick. Could go crossbar. Ball's rolling around the corner. Waiting for someone to smack it. Scudbuster. Shot high on the crossbar. The follow-up. Is it good? Yes, Infinite will smack it in.
Yeah. I think it all started with that touch Ossup had in the corner. I think either he wanted something higher or closer to the wall, but he got punished for it.
All right. 1-0. 4 minutes. 4 minutes left. 1 for Trifinity. Scudbuster missing that follow-up. Homie Knight. Gonna send it off and to the right. Weave's gonna clear it above his own net. Maybe. That was a really weird play there. Rocks is gonna take this. Gets past one. Flicks past the other. Holy cow. Rocks is on another level.
I'm gonna have to ask him after this game if he's a keyboard or... Because it looks like he flips like keyboard, but he might just be using buttons.
Fair enough. Yeah, because his flicks are really direct and powerful, aren't they? It's not like with controller, you can actually control the direction in which you flip.
Right. That's why I've been using these buttons more and more. I'm starting to get actually really good at aiming them. It's almost like cheating, dude. It's weird.
What, when you're using like, controller?
Get a direct, yeah, you get like a direct side flip. Like there's no slightly off anything about it. Like it's just a side flip.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
That's why I use keyboard, because everything's so much more direct, and I'm just, like, when I do play well, like, just my shots are so straightforward, it's in, and it's unmistakably in, simply because of how much power I can generate on a shot, and just how straightforward it is. It's lovely.
I think I found a nice in-between with the buttons, and then still having the analog feel.
Alright, Rocks. Going to try to score this. Very interesting flip. I thought he got a flip reset right there as well. But Weave's going to keep this up. Allsup trying to go for the follow-up, but it's just too high. No boost to his name either. But it's okay. Rocks is going to send it back into the Trifinity side. Scudbuster in the corner. Getting challenged by Weave, but missing it by another mile. Weave, no boost. Going to take it this along the wall. No luck there. Rocks and Infinite having some trouble. Allsup sending it down the middle. Weave missing and flipping in the opposite direction. Holy cow. Oh, this could be very tricky indeed, but Weeb with a nice 50-50 save. Home and Knight sends
You'd think those complete misses would be worse, but like, it just fakes everyone.
That's true.
It almost pays to be aggressive like that sometimes. Well, a lot of the time.
And would you say that simply because it just jukes everybody out? Like, it throws people off?
Right, yeah. I mean, he got way closer to it, and everyone had to, you know, kind of adjust for him, you know, going to hit the ball, rather than him not really faking anyone out with, like, a weak challenge or something.
Oh, my word. That could have been a goal right there. As we approach the final minute of gameplay, it is a tie game. Mr. Fuda, hello and welcome to the tournament. Glad you could make it. Scudbuster in the corner, getting challenged by Allsup. Winning the challenge, but crossing over. Scudbuster, really weak clear. Challenged by Allsup yet again. He's got plenty of boost, but Scudbuster's just giving him a hard time. Gets past one. Rocks. That's a nice flick, but it's epically saved by Scudbuster. Well done there. Scudbuster's gonna miss that. Home and Knight getting challenged, sending it straight up into the air. Infinite, really weak touch, crosses it over into the left. Ooh, they are going a super aggro. Infinite with a demo onto Allsup. That's a boomer. Onto the crossbar.
Ooh,
and the
misses.
Wow. Homie Knight, the savior for Trifinity.
Yeah, both Rocks and Allsup went for it, and he was just there.
Allsup winning that kickoff. Will there be a tie? Will there be a buzzer beater? Looks like not. Scudbuster gets an off. Whoa! Holy cow, I was not expecting that. We're gonna tie up the game in the final 4 seconds.
Well, they really don't want this to be a full series, I guess.
I guess not. Homie and Allsup tying. Rocks trying to get that flick, but Infinite too smart for his trick. Scudbuster missing it yet again, sends it off to the side, and that'll be overtime, end of regulation. You got any predictions, Boogle?
Orange. I feel like every time a team comes back against me, or when we're coming back against a team and we tie it up, like, that's usually a win. I don't know why, but
I'm gonna have to actually agree with you, simply because of the display that we saw from Rocks earlier. Rocks seems to be a mechanically proficient player, and if he can pull off those really direct flicks, I feel like he could just throw somebody off at the last second.
yeah, we'll have to see if he gets any, I guess, free space and possession.
That would be an ideal opportunity and space to do so. Weave missing on that challenge. Rocks is going to send a boomer. Infinite's up for this. Sends it straight up and down. Oh my word. That's crossbar. Allsup tries to stuff it in, but Homie Knight with an epic save. Weeb trying to recenter the ball. Oh my word, rocks! Holy cow.
Yep.
Wow. Team Equinox takes the first series. Well done.
Yeah, that was some good gameplay.
7 shots.
Do we have a losers bracket for this tournament?
I have no idea because I can't tab in and out too often. So you'd have to ask Chris or Matt.
I bet we do.
All right, well, that was some very satisfying gameplay.
Ooh, we got some trash talk in the comments. Come at us, Equinox or Equinox.
What's going on?
Yeah, that's right. Cool J says, "I'll come at you, I buy."
Ooh.
That's exactly what Rock said too. He said "oof" right after that. This is some mega trash talk. Holy cow. I think it's all memes.
All right, I've got the next match information. I'm going to be putting that in now.
Should just steal this.
All right. I really want to do a tournament with.
Are we casting Ossup's game again?
I have the match information. I don't know the players. It's Leftovers versus JMJ.
Okay, that should be the other teams then.
All right. End of the match we go. Leftovers versus JMJ. Got one team in. All right. Waiting for one more player. And there we are. All right, everybody, welcome back to another series. This series is Leftovers versus JMJ. Now, as some of you have seen previously, if you do tune in to the Team Meteor Twitch, Obi-Wan very much loves to use the Dominus GT, which is a competitive oddity, I would have to say. It's not a car that's often used, but he makes it work.
I feel like people choose the Dominus because they like that square or that like rectangular hitbox. Like they can see how it matches. Then you get the Dominus GT and it's like curved at the corners, so it doesn't match. So it like defeats the whole purpose.
Yeah, it looks nice though.
At
It
least
looks
to
a
me.
lot nicer than the Dominus.
It does look pretty. So I mean, it's all choice, but
All right. Now, do you have any predictions for this series?
I'm gonna have to vote for Jeff to win. Just because they're our TMCS team, and I believe, I mean, these aren't the members of it, but Jeff is.
All right. So 1 vote for JMJ. I've seen Hunter play. I'm actually gonna have to go with leftovers for this series because I've seen Hunter play, and when he's with Wolfie, he is an absolutely nutty player. But we will see how he does on his own with brand new teammates. So far, possession looking fairly even, pretty back and forth right now as we approach halftime in this game 1. That's straight up to the ceiling. Hunter's gonna try to do something about it. He's gonna send it into his corner via a boomer. Holy cow. John's gonna miss that completely. That'll be up to Dom, bumping Jeff out of the way. John demoing Hunter out of the way. Dom's gonna send that into the corner. Get countered by John. The other John, Lucky John. Oh dear, we've got 2 Johns. Lucky John and then M31 John. Oh dear. We'll just call him Lucky then. Alright, Hunter. Along the wall, no boost. No problem. Dom gonna flick that into the middle. Lucky unable to follow. Dom's back, misses as well. Jeff tries to put a shot in. Fortunately saved by the wall. MVP. Dom gets a nice bicycle clear. Lucky John getting an epic save as well. Dom dunking John, and Dom's gonna put the first one in there for the leftovers.
Not the goal I expected.
Do you have anything to say about it?
No, that's it. I did not expect that to be the first goal.
Fair enough. We are.
For some reason, they were like, I guess, really far back for a while. The orange team. Well, I think it was Jeff and Obi who were sitting back, but I'm not sure.
Oh wow, what a 50! Dom's gonna send that down the middle. Jeff missing an early shot that could have been an opportunity. Tries to go for a passing play, but Obi-Wan can't cope either. The boomer down to Hunter. Tried to go for a pass back onto his teammate, but that didn't work out too well. That's a center ball. Lucky John can't do anything but send it upward. Obi-Wan racing against his teammates. Going for the second ball up. Back pass to John. And then Dom's gonna put it back in his opponent's half. Lucky John sends it back to the wall. Really weird distance and rotation coming from the leftovers, though. Do you have anything to say about what they're doing in terms of rotation? Like, could what they're doing be helping them, or could it hinder them in any way? Oh, well, speak of the devil.
Well, I'm gonna say hinder him right there. But, no. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think they play together often.
So you think there could be
Hunter
some
tries
meshing
to play
issues?
mostly with just GCs.
True. So do you think there could be some meshing issues in this series?
Yeah, possibly. Who knows, though?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, well. Lucky John sending that into the corner. Open one gets a soft touch. Jeff dunking Hunter, but the shot was just off and to the left. John gonna come in for a fast one. Sends it to Jeff, but he back passes it by mistake. Obi-Wan in the corner again. Trying to get past Hunter, but getting dunked. The shot is wide. John's gonna just absolutely mind game one of his opponents. Try to get a power slide in, but it can't get past Hunter. Holy cow. Hunter gonna go for an air dribble, and Dom with the follow-up. Holy cow, what a play.
Yep, that went all the way across. That was a nice setup.
Lovely pass there by Hunter, with Dom just following it up. Easiest cherry pick of his life, and that looks like it might be game one.
We'll see here in a second, I guess.
Yeah, all the ball has to do is touch the ground, and it has. That will be the leftovers for game one. What a game.
That was pretty close, though.
4 shots versus 3, though. Leftovers proving themselves to be the offensive kings of this first game. Maybe that can help them in the second game. But hopefully J&J can find a coping strategy against the leftovers, so maybe we can take this to a game 3, because I know everyone loves to see game 3s.
Yeah, I think they'll adjust a little bit. I don't know if it'll be enough, but they'll definitely try to change it up a bit. Oh, did I almost hit auto? Spectate.
Okay, so we have a crash from JMJ. All right, so that's unfortunate. Well, that throws professionalism out the window. Now I have to make the game a single game series.
I think that was a big enough error that it doesn't. I think we can just restart. I don't think that should get a winner.
No, but the first game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's 1-0. But
Gotcha. Yeah.
I have to do this entire series now as single games rather than a 3-game series.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's annoying. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Using the menu to do it.
Because they joined in immediately without even being told.
I guess I didn't catch it. I wasn't really paying attention to the queue, though.
It auto puts us in. Fair enough. After the first game. All right. Well, I didn't know that for series. So let's see. We have all 8 players. So let's hop in. We'll just have to do single games then. Alright. So for all intents and purposes, the leftovers are 1-0 against JMJ. Alright. So game 2. Possibly the last game, if leftovers can take it. Obi-Wan trying to send a boomer, but getting countered by Hunter. Hunter could deal with this all by himself, but Jeff clears the shot away. Dom gonna try to put this on, but that's crossbar, cleared away. Hunter trying to add some pressure by backflipping. Hunter and Dom up for this. They could go for a passing play. This could be in. but not quite. That's still right in front of the net. That's dangerously close.
Yeah, that was not the move I expected. I thought I was going to move away from the net when the orange guys hit it, but they put it in front of it.
Jeff getting past one, getting past the other, flipping out of the way though, with no boost. A lot of these players really seem to like no boost plays. Not the best idea all the time. Hunter juking one, can't get past Obi-Wan though.
Nice shot.
And that'll be a nice shot in.
Yeah, Obi-Wan's pretty good with these. Coming up like that and then side flipping into it.
Alright, well, JMJ up by 1 with 3:45 left. Hunter sends a nice boomer high in the sky along the wall. Obi-Wan's going to take this, get past Lucky. Over Hunter, can't get past Dom though. He'll demo him for his efforts, however.
Murdered.
That's right in front of the net. This could very well go in. No, it hits the sidewall. Dom adding more pressure. It recenters it in the air for Hunter. Gets dunked on though. Oh, that could be a very bad touch, especially when Obi-Wan's right there. That's right across the face of the net. Dom's got it covered though. Hunter's gonna boom this. Jeff gonna try to take care of that. Get it out of his corner. Having some trouble with Dom though. Hunter and Dom in the same corner. Not ideal. Lucky John's gonna put this back in the corner though, right for his teammates. Hunter sending it back into the corner. A lot of back and forth motion so far. Wow, that was a three-car miss. That was funny. That could be an early shot in by Hunter, and it will be a shot by Lucky John. I thought Hunter actually got that second touch. What a touch by Lucky John. Holy cow. That little tip of the fender was just enough to lob it in past everyone. Lucky John, nice kickoff into the corner. Extreme pressure is being applied to this net right now. That's a slow shot in by Dom. Jeff's gonna take this. Don't know if that's a spectator glitch or not, but I do not advise trying to flick or dribble while you're using ball cam. Jeff almost putting the sickest freestyle in the net that we've seen today. Oh, that was almost a friendly to enemy passing play. That would have been kind of funny to see. Jeff's going to get a nice clearance in the middle. Hunter's going to take this, send it up. But John is going to put it back into the leftover corner. Jeff sending it into the other corner. Lucky John. Attempted air roll shot. Not exactly what he wanted, but he'll take it. Sends it to the ceiling. It's right in front of the net. Caught by Jeff. Dom pinching. Hunter. Can't get past John. Lucky misses it. It's all left to Dom now in the corner. Don't know what Dom was doing there, actually.
Yeah. I think he wanted his flip real bad. But it wasn't there.
I guess not. Did not work, unfortunately.
Yeah, so he just slid in to keep pressure, I guess. Or distract at the very least.
That was some confusion if I've ever seen some. Obi-Wan struggling to decide what to do in that corner. 50s with Hunter. That's going to go right to Dom. Gets past the defense. Pass to Jeff is good. That could be just in. Holy cow.
They did like a good little passing right here, but ends up a goal for the other team.
What a passing play. That's how you can tell high-level Rocket League. That's how you can tell a team that meshes well with each other. A team that just doesn't have everybody or that one guy trying to go for solo plays all the time. It's when you can trust your teammates enough to pass the ball and make a really cool, well, not only cool looking, but very effective passing play. Because passing plays really throw off your opponents. They're not going to know where the ball's going, how fast it's going to go, and in what direction it's going to go. It's going to throw them off. So the fact that they were able to manage that, it just proves how high level we're dealing with here. And Hunter's just going to take a goal here, a free goal. I can't English good. I English good very much.
Same, probably. Yeah. But that ends the series pretty much then. I don't think 8 seconds is enough time for...
You know, I don't think so either. I don't... Not unless we saw like a godly energy comeback within those 8 seconds. But GG's to the leftovers. That will take this series 2-0. And we'll be back with another series shortly.
I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm going to do the same.
All right. What's next? Never mind, we're on a break. Sadly, I can't look at chat.
Alright, I am back and ready for more info. That is I must say that is a very nice try-hard Octane, very nice Stocktane with the OEM wheels and the nice glossy finish, the nice deep blue glossy finish to that Octane. Very nice.
My mine? What?
Indeed, your Stocktane.
Yeah. It looks like this pretty often, I guess. I change cars a lot. Just for fun, I guess.
I'm mainly. Waiting for the info. You know what? I'm gonna put on some tunes.
Yeah, I just got lo-fi hip-hop in the background.
Lucky.
Am I a god? What is this catch? That's so far away.
That's good.
Okay.
All right.
We about ready?
I just got the info.
Yeah. What is this?
It is Trifinity versus JMJ.
Neato.
All right.
Wow, that was really fun to play. Free play for a little bit, or shot trainer. Feels good.
It always feels good. All right, so we are in with another best of 3 series. Here we are, Trifinity versus JMJ. Trifinity, which we've already seen, as well as JMJ. We'll see how these teams mesh together.
Your mic's kind of lagging.
Is it?
I'm not sure.
All right. Well, I don't
Okay,
think
I can hear you now again.
All right. Coolio, Julio. John, gonna try to... Very interesting touch there by John. Gonna try to center it for a teammate using that touch, but unfortunately just couldn't get the touch that he wanted. Scudbuster gonna go along the side. He's gonna center that nicely for a teammate. Anyone that can aerial that. That's a boomer though. Hits the ceiling. Almost in. Holy cow. Missed follow-up opportunity. And then Homie Knight's just gonna save that. Infinite. Dealing with this. Obi-Wan's gonna send it sky high. Followed up by Jeff. That's a nice follow-up. Couldn't go for a double touch. He gets the second touch, but doesn't quite score it. Passing play from John to Jeff. John having some trouble along the wall with Infinite. Jeff's is gonna center it though, having some trouble with Scudbuster. The second touch is gonna send it along the wall. John's gonna center it. Cleared away by Homie Knight. Lots of pressure here. Scudbuster gonna try to relieve some of that. Holy cow. John trying to get a shot through the midfield, through the defense, but it's not quite working. Loads of 50-50s and skyward balls to the sky. I said that twice, I realized that. Again, I English very good.
Skyward to the sky.
Indeed.
Take off.
You know, skyward to the sky, the blue thing.
The stuff went up.
Yeah, the bomb went up into the sky and then came back down again.
Oh shit.
You good?
You said bomb? What?
Well, think about it. Rocket League is a bunch of cars hitting a bomb that explodes when it goes inside the net. It's basically a bomb with an unlimited timer.
It's creepy, I guess, but yeah. It's a weird futuristic game.
It really is. Oh, holy cow, I thought Jeff had actually scored that. John's just gonna... That was kind of funny. John gets a final touch in, just pokes it in, and it gets bumped out of the play. Boop! And then bonk.
That was a nice little touch. You think there's... Do you ever, when you play the game, do you think there's people in the car, or do you not think there's people in the car?
No.
Like you play it like it's robots? Like remote controlled?
I've
type
actually
thing?
asked Psionics this, and fun fact, they themselves are not even allowed to digress any information to anyone. And the same question could be like, oh, the people, you know, they look like just like ping pong balls. Are they real people? Are they robots? Psionics are not allowed. Psionics are not allowed to say anything about the lore of Rocket League. It is a very mysterious lore, a lore which exists but nobody knows about. Literally a language that is written but unwritten to everyone else.
There's people in the car then, yeah.
Me personally, I don't think there's people in the car because if you've seen the RLCS animations, the cars can actually crumble and just disintegrate. I don't think there would be people in the car.
I think that's why they don't publicly state that they originally had like people in the car. They're like, damn, dude, we made this violent. Then they were like, we'll just never talk about it. Let's just pretend their cars, not go any deeper than that.
Yeah, but then there's another interesting question. Are these RC scale or are these actual cars?
I think they're supposed to be huge. I don't know though.
Or are these cars gigantic, considering that they have rocket exhausts?
I'm pretty sure these cars are huge. I've always imagined them being gigantic, I guess. Well, not gigantic, but, you know, pretty big. Bigger than a regular car.
Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, well, Obi-Wan gonna try to get a Cuxer pinch along the sidewall, getting over one. Centers it. Jeff still in the blue half. John trying to save that very interesting second touch there off the wall. Jeff's gonna boom that. Over to Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan could boomer this, but he misses completely after a surprise touch from his opponent. Infinite also trying to go for a Cuxer pinch. Jeff gets over. Huh?
Is Homie Knight a couple ranks above Scud and Infinite?
What would make you say that?
I feel like he just plays faster.
I have no ranking information of any player. And all right, game 1 winner will be JMJ. Well done.
Dope. Yeah, I'm curious though. Here, so we've got time. I'm gonna look. Homie night.
He's clipping the stream?
Who?
Infinite crashed, apparently. So we'll just wait for that. Yeah, and Infinite is back in.
I don't know. Looking at his ranks right now, his highest is 2v2s, which is Diamond 3, Div 4. I
Oh.
feel like he's underranked.
What, is he champion at least?
I mean, he's been champion.
Fair enough. Alright, well. JMJ. Up 1 in the series. Jeff gonna put a shot wide. Not by much though. Obi-Wan can't get the follow-up. Jeff gonna put a second shot wide as well. That's the center ball. Cleared away by Scudbuster. Here we go. Obi-Wan and Scudbuster 15. Putting it back in the corner. Infinite. Nice center ball cleared away by Obi-Wan. Infinite with a... I almost said a boomer. That's not really a boomer. That's more of a tap. Hello. Jeff. Nice control off the wall there. Unfortunately sends it to Infinite. Obi-Wan bumping his teammate out the way. Holy cow. Pog champ, my guy. Homie. Taking it round the bend. He could just have a free shot here if he's uncontested, which he will be. Jeff flicking over Infinite. Hang on, I have a sneeze coming that's about to shake the entire planet.
You trying to kill us all, dude?
No, it didn't come, fortunately. All right. Ball gliding ever so elegantly along the mid. Homie Knight sending that back into the corner of JMJ. Homie Knight demoing Jeff for his efforts. Infinite's gonna send it back. Jeff in the corner. Scudbuster contests. Obi-Wan is gonna try to make something out of this. Gets a fortunate 50-50, but hands that over to Infinite. Infinite onto the backboard. Cleared away by John. That's a boomer. Oh, John almost got that dunk. That would have been amazing to see. Obi-Wan.
Yeah. It looks pretty dirty when he was trying to get it. I thought he almost had it.
Unfortunately, it went just a little high, just too high off the crossbar. Scudbuster's gonna boom that along the middle. Gets the second touch, but immediately countered by John. Homie Knight centers that. Cleared away by Jeff, who's gonna take it up the wall. Obi-Wan with the follow-up gets blocked there by Homie Knight. That was like a 3-car miss. So, this is a pretty decent game without any score. What's going on right here?
I I guess mutually good defense, which is I think defense is inherently just slightly easier than offense in this game. So just mutually good defense, and then kind of poor offense at the moment.
Yeah, because possession. Whoa, Scudbuster's gonna put one in, and that'll be 1-0 for Trifinity. Well done. Homie Knight gonna put a shot on. Saved by John.
Yeah, Scud was up quick for that.
I believe I said Homing Knight rip. Infinite. Shot to the back wall. Obi-Wan's gonna send that up though, get past everyone he meets. Here it
Like, I
comes.
see Jeff is comfortable now on like the walls and like in any position. I just feel like he needs to start playing faster. Feels like he got a lot better control now. Just
Could that just be because he's playing, or are his teammates having any factor in that?
no, I played with him, you know, every now and then. I just played with him the other day actually, but I feel like he just needs to speed up.
Infinite is gonna go for a nice touch. Holy
He's
cow!
got the control now, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's good of him. Nice that he's getting comfortable with his own skill set. Jeff is gonna juke everybody though. Misses the flick. Alright, Infinite taking it into the corner. Sends that straight up. That's a nice center. Scudbuster could score this. Almost. All Jeff's got to do is get past Infinite. Tried to 50-50 dunk. Holy cow, that would have been insane to see. That's a center though. Obi-Wan gonna send it straight up. That's just past the net. But Trifinity will take it.
Well, that was a good game.
Indeed. Nice 8 shots by Trifinity versus 7 by JMJ. Not too bad on either team. Offense is pretty even. Rawherix TV, welcome to the tournament. Glad you can make it.
I think it's more fun to watch when the scores are like this, when it's not very many goals and there's a bunch of saves, lots of shots.
Mm-hmm. Those are definitely the more exciting games of the lot.
Feels a lot like the pace is just a lot better.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. The final game of this series. I'm gonna have to go with Trifinity here, simply because I've seen more passing plays from this team, and I really like the aggression coming out from specifically Scudbuster. If you give him an opening, regardless of the angle, he can pretty much score it. So I'm gonna have to go with Trifinity here.
He's getting pretty good control too. I haven't played with him much recently. I know he's been a member of team for quite a long time now.
Nice 50-50. That's straight up. Infinite. Gonna pass back to Scudbuster. John countering Scudbuster, but that'll be a cross play to Infinite, who's gonna be caught by Jeff. Infinite demos chest for his efforts. Obi-Wan sends a boomer right along the wall. The follow-up is almost good, but rings all around the crossbar. Feels bad. Homing Knight. Returned by John. John's gonna go for a ceiling shot? I wouldn't exactly advise that, especially when you have no boost. Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
That could be a mistouch. That's a center for his opponent. That's a boomer. Obi-Wan's gonna have to deal with this if it's on. Holy cow, that's really close. The follow-up by Homing Knight is not going to miss, and that'll be the first one for Trifinity.
Yep. Finally got a chance to pounce. He's usually up, just they haven't been able to make anything of it, I guess. Ouch.
Obi-Wan literally stalling his second flip there, gliding along the wall. Trying to get a second shot in, but gets countered. Infinite, sending a boomer to the back wall. Followed by Homing Knight is also off, sends it to the same spot. Scudbuster, nice 50, sends it back into the JMJ half. Scudbuster to Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's gonna send it high. Cleared away by Homing Knight. Jeff gonna go for a more defensive play. Passing it to his teammate along the wall. The passing play so far, 1, 2, and 3, but it's just too slow. Homing Knight read it all the way through. Tried to go for a dunk there. That would have been really dirty. Scudbuster sending the ball out midfield, followed up by his opponent. Jeff sending a boomer. Easy save for Homing Knight. No boost to his name though. High shot sent to the crossbar. That's a 1-2 punch. It's really slow. Jeff crosses it, pinching with his opponent as well. Homing Knight's gonna get a decent Cuxer pinch along the wall. Obi-Wan making a nice play, keeping the ball up for his teammate, anyone that can follow it up. That looks like it'll be Jeff to Scudbuster.
Like it looks like they've got good team coordination. It's just once they're up there for the offense, like I'm not seeing enough power to really break through Blue's defense. Like they're in a good position for how the other team is playing right now. Blue is, but I feel like it would be pretty easy with more powerful shots to just break their defense.
Now, for those watching who might be interested in Rocket League, and specifically for the viewers on my YouTube channel who don't know much about Rocket League, what are some key elements that you could practice to increase your shot power?
Well, in the first part, do trainers and free play, obviously. But whenever you're doing training, there's, I guess, 4 kind of key principles to keep in mind. Or it'll be simpler if I start with there's another version where it's 3.
Whoa!
But it's essentially 4. But that was a good play. Okay, let's watch this quick and then I'll go over it.
That was a quick double jump off the wall by Homing Knight, just enough to push it in to the bottom right of the net. Very well done. That's 2 up for Xfinity in the final minute of gameplay.
I think the model that's like most digestible for most people is the score model. So it just stands for spacing, randomizing, and challenging. Actually, not in that order, but that's what it stands for. And spacing just refers to, you know, the idea that if you've got this time to practice, it's best to, you know, spread it out, not to do it all in one chunk. So 4 hours a week is better being, you know, 30 minutes a day rather than 1 day a week for 4 hours. That's like the first thing to keep in mind. And then you always want to challenge yourself. This is the second part. So you want to make sure you're focusing on the things that you're not that good at, the things that are uncomfortable, and the things that you need to, you know, get better at. Which is something that, you know, you naturally kind of tend to avoid, even if you want to get better. When you're playing ranked, you do the things you're confident about, you know?
What a save. Holy cow.
That was very close. That was a good game.
GG's to Trifinity.
So there's spacing and then challenging yourself. And then the last one is randomizing. And this one, it's kind of hard to convince people about because when you're trying to make progress in something, like there's two kind of avenues. There's like a quick one and a more, like a long-term, future-oriented type of mindset. So if you're trying to make the most progress, blocked practice might be the best. Like if you're cramming for a test or something like that. Osip asked if we're casting Us versus Infinity.
I don't know.
Okay.
I will receive the information and then we'll discover it. I don't know anything because I don't
Yeah.
have the bracket pulled up.
Yeah, we'll know soon enough. But yeah, randomizing. So, if you like work on a shot over and over again, how you can kind of get good at it
Mm-hmm.
and like get used to it. Well, while that's a common practice and it feels like you're making, progress, it's usually a lot better, and it's just proven over like more of a term of days and weeks rather than one day. So if you're just cramming for one event or trying to, prepare for a tournament or something and you've only got one day, don't listen to me. But otherwise, you want to randomize it. You don't want to just keep doing the same shot over and over again. Ideally, you won't even do it twice. You'll come back to it eventually, but you want to switch things up. And the example study, which it's kind of weird, but the example study for this is they had kids learn to do like a beanbag toss, and in the end, these two groups, they're tested at throwing the beanbag for at 3 feet, right? And one of the groups has never thrown it at 3 feet, and they're the ones that do better. And the ones who practice only at 3 feet, they do worse. It's kind of weird, but the ones that practiced at like random intervals, they kind of learned how to judge and correct their mistakes, and they kind of built like more accurate model of how the whole thing works. So really, mixing things up kind of helps build up memories better.
All right. Now, that's all good and all. And I definitely feel like some people who are interested in Rocket League are going to delve into that. Now, in terms of hitbox manipulation, when it comes to you, the car, and the ball, right? What are some things you can do to improve your shot power? You need to relieve some pressure, so you need to boom the ball to the opposite side. What are some things that you can do to improve your gameplay? Well, firstly, how do you improve shot power using your car? And what are the benefits of improving your shot power for those that may not know much about Rocket League?
So I guess there's two types of training that I do. One is just shot trainers. So there's like clears and boomer trainers, and like that's good and all. And then the other type of training I do is 1v4 against the bots, but with unlimited boost. And the reason I do that is because if you clear poorly or if you get a dud shot, you just get immediately punished for it. And I just have the game do a reset instantly. I've only been doing it for like this last week now, but I've been feeling a lot more confident with my boomers. I've been doing trainers and shot trainers a lot longer, but the 1v4 against the bots that's a really helpful training.
All right, so we're just waiting for the info. See, what I find handy for boomers is waiting until the split second the ball touches the ground to get a low boomer, so I can kind of pinch it and shoot it at like 70 miles an hour. But then waiting for the split second after, but waiting the second after it bounces back off the ground to get a high boomer.
Yeah, a bounce shot type thing. That's like the original advice about like Rocket League and shooting. Like if you look back to like Subpar, but in HD, like way back, like the start. That's like the type of stuff they talk about, getting like a bounce boomer type thing. But now I feel like the pressure is always on too fast. Like no one's letting the ball bounce very often. A lot of the time, like you're not gonna have that chance. It just doesn't really come up. Maybe if you're playing ones, you can do some bounce shots, but it really doesn't come up that much anymore.
No, because people play a lot faster. And the pressure's on a lot quicker.
Right. I think if you can learn to manipulate your hitbox so that you can get like really powerful shots even without the bounce to help, that's where it's at.
No, one thing I've noticed with that is not even by hitting it with the front of my car sometimes. Sometimes I'll actually use the fender. I'll actually use the corners of my car to get a really nice even boomer.
Like when you flip under it and like kind of bat it, you mean? Or what?
So like not even waiting for the ball to bounce, right? But I'll go up for it, and then rather than hitting it straight forward, what I'll actually do is I'll pass the ball slightly and then side flip into it, and that gives me a really straight, clean boomer.
Yeah, I've found that too with my with the bumper shots. Side flips they can be pretty deadly.
All right, everybody, welcome to another series. This is V9, Velocity 9 versus the Leftovers. All of these people are Champ 2 and above in this series, because the way we do things here at Team Meteor is we match the teams that are most closely together in ranking average. So we take all the ranks of every player against one team and then another team, and we see how close the ranking average is. And that'll be the first goal by V9 Swift. Holy cow.
V9's the only team in this matchup, though, that's an actual team on our server. The other one's kind of a makeshift one right now, I think, isn't it?
I believe so.
I'd have to say, I feel like V9's got a pretty big advantage then.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, Dom clearing it along the wall. Dealt with by Biohazard. V9 Swift there for the defense. I up for this. Sends it to the wall. Oh no, that is a mistouch by Lucky John. Holy cow, that'll be Swift's second goal for the game. Just
Yeah, they're not playing around.
Lucky John, wrong place at the wrong time. Ball bouncing off the hood of his car, right in favor of V9 Swift. Holy cow, what a misplay.
Only been 45 seconds, too.
Mm-hmm. But it's not the end of the world. Anything can happen, especially when you're dealing with champs. Biohazard's gonna boom it, send it to V9 Swift. Swift's gonna put in an early shot, and he'll score a hat trick.
Yeah. Doesn't look like they're having much trouble, though.
No. Why are they getting scored on so much? Leftovers are just like getting destroyed right now, and it's literally 59 seconds in, and there's already been 3 goals.
I think they're definitely just slower. Altogether. It looks like the other team's just putting on more pressure.
Hunter to Dom, but Dom getting bumped along with back passing it by mistake. I here in the corner, trying to send it for a teammate. Hardly any boost to his name though, and Biohazard's just gonna put a quick one in past the defense. Holy. All right, 4 goals down, not even in halftime. And so far, V9 proving themselves to be the dominant performing team of this series so far. And Swift is literally going to get the 4th goal just for himself.
Yep. Having no trouble at all. Is that... Wait 1 second. Isn't that Wolfie?
I believe Swift is, yeah. He may have changed it.
He's got Wolfie's picture on his thing, so I figure it's Wolfie.
Yep. Swift also has the 112 ping. So does everybody. Biohazard clearing that out. to iBuy. Back to Swift. Biohazard's gonna take this though. Unfortunately sent to Dom. Lucky John trying to get the cherry pick. That was a very good attempt, but just not good enough. Hunter's gonna send that straight to the top. V9, Swift, and Dom both missing that ball. Ball left in the corner. Hunter's gonna do something with this. Not that much power though. That could be rather troubling.
That's the type of position I would have used. I'm sure you would have done the same thing. I would have done the side flip. So you can just get so much, like, force off the wall.
Mm-hmm. Especially with the side of your car, because if you use a smaller surface area, part of the reason why it's such a good way is because you are using less surface area. So therefore, there's more energy per square inch of car that you're using, or in this case, per pixel. He can generate a lot more force using the corners of your car in that particular instance rather than the front of your car, because the energy is more spread around the front of your car rather than just on the tip of your bumper.
You know, the way I've always envisioned it, and this might not be right because I'm not a physics major, is just that the angular momentum would be higher towards the tips because it's the furthest distance from that center point of gravity.
Mm-hmm. I would see that as being the same as well.
Okay.
Early shot by Lucky John, saved and cleared away by iBuy. Still in Velocity 9's net though. Flicked high. Hunter sending that straight to the ceiling. That's a mistouch.
If anyone watching is interested in the physics of Rocket League, we should check out Rocket Science. Just put that out there. It's a pretty good channel on YouTube talking about all the physics and kind of the more number side of everything happening in Rocket League.
Alright, well, the leftovers are going to put one down finally after just a savage barrage by Velocity 9.
Ouch. That was a good save.
Dom, no boost to his name, sends that to Hunter. Hunter, I would not have gone for a front flip right there. I would have flicked that up.
Yeah.
That was a very questionable move there by Hunter. Biohazard and Swift double committing on that ball, leaving iBuy left to deal with it. He's going to be mid. Pass to Biohazard. Swift's going to go for an air dribble, as he always likes to do. Maybe go for a passing play. They'll get it. Holy cow, Biohazard with the follow-up. Well done.
Can't tell if he got his flip. It looked like he flipped at the end, but
Hunter booming after the fake kickoff from V9. Dom having something to say about that carry by his opponent. Dom gonna boom one in the mid. Lucky John literally abandoned that ball. I think he could have gone for the passing play there. There's the flick from Hunter that I wanted earlier. Swift actually blocks his teammate's shot. I'm pretty sure that was accidental. And that'll be game one for Velocity 9. Holy cow, what a dominant performance.
that was pretty good. I liked it. I'm not sure if iBuy went all out. It's hard to tell with Wolfie and Biohazard having so many goals.
I really want to see more involvement with iBuy. I want to see a 1-2-3 punch. I want to see a full team play.
Wow, look at all those signatures on that car.
Biohazard and iBuy up for this. Swift gonna put one low on the crossbar. Lucky John curling this into his corner. Biohazard sends a center ball onto the crossbar, and he'll do that twice now. Biohazard seems to be his ball for the most part. That's the third center in a row. Swift up for this, sends it into the corner. pinches it back to his teammate. Ibai is there to catch it. Sends it to Lucky John. Lucky John trying to get a center for his teammates, but it's not worked. Their defense in the corner is good though, but they might want to defend their net instead because they're Swift. And wow, what a save there by Dom after Swift's air dribble. Holy cow. Ibai left with no boost to his name. This is a dangerous situation for Velocity 9, but they've dealt with it accordingly.
Yeah, it seems like they've pretty much got it out. And boost control and ball control is back.
Hunter back, carrying it along the wall, flicks past one. Can he get past two more? No, the flick is not good. Lucky John, really low power on that clear. Hunter trying to send it back to Lucky John. Biohazard booms it back to Swift. He could go for a double touch and he'll get it. Nice work there.
That was good power. Good touch. First and second.
Well done there by Swift. That was a dead 50-50 kickoff. Holy cow. Oh, this could be in though. Lucky John will put the first one in there for the leftovers. Not completely out of the woods. That was a great pass there. Ibai having some trouble getting out of his opponent's net. No boost to his name. Swift trying to go for a fake. Puts the shot just wide. Ibai puts it back into the corner. Lucky John's keeping his corner defense though. Corner defense is fantastic by the leftovers, but their net defense needs a little bit of work because so far tons of pressure are just being added to their net right now. Swift getting a nice flip reset. Too bad it didn't go anywhere. Ibai, flip reset touch to a teammate, not good enough. Biohazard could just smack this down. He will. Right to his teammate. Lucky John sending that straight up after being 50'd by Ibai. Hunter's gonna put this in. Yes, he will. What a touch.
Okay. I'm not sure what to say about Wolfie's comment there.
Ibai with the center ball, cleared away by Hunter. Dom trying to go for that follow-up, but not quite getting there. Swift getting demoed for his efforts by Lucky John. Biohazard still going to put a shot in. That's a tie game at 147.
That's quite a bit of hesitation. Maybe Lucky John didn't have boost.
Perhaps. Dom going to take this a little slower. Gets past one. Ibai sends it back though. Hunter. Oh my god, I thought that was just going to be straight in. Hunter clearing that down the middle. That's right for Biohazard though. The follow-up will be good. Swift. That will be his second goal of the night.
Good positioning and following.
Of the night, Lamau. Well, it is night here in Beckwith Park.
It's definitely afternoon here, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Only about 30 more minutes of the tournament, I think, are left. If not, another hour. Hunter lobbing that. along the wall. Trying to get a slow shot in, and it will go in. Holy cow.
Neat. What happens here, dude?
I think the bean of the century. Yep, properly. All right. Lucky John, 15 iBuy, who's still in this corner. I'm gonna keep it in the corner, really slow light. Biohazard, early shot ins. Epic save by Lucky John. iBuy,
We go. Good touch. From
ceiling shot. Tried to go for a pass there, but teammate just not quick enough. Dom out of the play. You've got a 3-second power play. That's an early shot in, saved, epically saved by Hunter, might I add. Biohazard with another shot in, that one won't miss.
A lot of pressure. Shot after shot. How much do they actually have? Let me look. Yeah, they got a lot of shots. More than twice as many as the other team.
Indeed, 10 shots compared to Leftovers 4. Passing play, Biohazard sends it into the corner. Passing play to Swift, still in the corner though. Swift up for this, misses completely. And V9 will just take another win after such a great performance here.
Dom's ready to play another though.
Yep, Dom always ready. Dom, no matter how bad he's losing, always manages to be at least the losing fan favorite. But we'll be back here with another... Oh, he is. He's just like, yeah, I lost, but I'm ready to play again now. Alright, so we're going to wait here for more match info. And this should be, I think... Well, this is match 6. So... I don't know how many more matches are left.
Let me look at the challenge thing. I haven't even looked at the roster. So did we already do Equal Rocks against Trifinity again for the second round of the losers bracket?
I have no idea. We just we just finished V9 versus Leftovers.
Right. So Leftovers is now in the losers bracket for the finals or the semifinals, and then they'll be facing Velocity 9. Whoever wins the third round of the losers bracket. So, 2 games left, I guess, or 2 series.
Yeah, I thought so. That'll pretty much conclude the tournament. Yeah, that makes sense. Because we've already been going for an hour and 45 minutes this session.
Yeah. It's been a bit.
It's been a hot minute.
Guess we're waiting for the other game to finish.
And then the match info, and then we'll be good to go. So, Equal Rocks versus Trifinity seems to be... See, no, that's match 5. So, Equal Rocks versus Trifinity is actually still going.
Gotcha.
So either wait or cast that one.
It's up to you. I don't care. I'm just in shot trainer right now.
We can go in. Why not? Just to keep the stream engaged. I knew this was going to be more of a dead stream on YouTube today because not everyone is interested in tournaments, which is completely fine. But we're going to go ahead and join Equal Rocks versus Trifinity. You need the info, or was it sent to you? See, I think...
It made me join. So
okay, good. Alright. Last game, by the way. Alright, well, we get a little bit of a show. Alright. Infinite. Holy cow, it's really hard to keep up with what happened. Alright, so... let's go. Rocks up the wall. Very nice control. Sends that to the backboard. Cleared away by Homie Knight. Awesome. 50ing with Homie Knight. Infinite. With a shot in. This could be in, and yes, he will. Stuff it in the back of the net. That's 3-2 for Equal Rocks Trifinity.
Okay, good. So they do have... it's 1 win and 1 win.
Yep.
There's like a glitch at the top of my screen. It was not the right color.
Huh.
I didn't know if it was like an empty square or what, but now it's orange. So.
Here it comes. Everybody on the planet just died because I had 2 atomic sneezes, and Scudbuster will put one in the bottom left like a pro. Holy cow, look at this shot placement here. You couldn't have done it better. Well done to Scudbuster. It looks like we may see an overtime. 10 more seconds until the end of regulation. That's into the corner. They're going to try to score off this. Nobody's in the middle, though. Rox is going to catch it. That may hit. Yes, it will. Awesome. Oh, this looks like it's going in. Not quite. Scudbuster's got something to say about it. Rox booms that back into the corner. That will touch the ground and end regulation. All right. Weeb missing that along the wall. That was a pretty difficult touch, I will add. Homie Knight getting literally boomed into that. And that's the end of the overtime. Holy cow.
Nice.
We've literally catapulted Homie Knight into that.
Dude, we joined and we ruined it. They were up by 2.
Yep, looks like we got another
1 minute to
episode
go.
of Caster's Curse. GG to Trifinity. Well done. Against Equal Rocks. Alright, well that was fun. Just catching up on alerts. Thank you to The Real Gmo for the follow on Twitch. Alright, we got match 7. Alright, we are on to match number 7. Leftovers versus Trifinity. That is my phone. Hello. Waiting for one more team to pop in here.
There we go.
All right. Alright, well, we've got another series on our hands. Trifinity versus the Leftovers. Alright, what a save there by Homie Knight after a decent shot there by Lucky John. Hunter, going for another ceiling shot. This is dangerous. Cleared away by Scudbuster. Lucky John, right in front of the net. Sends the shot wide though. Dom, back in it, sends it right to Scudbuster yet again. A lot of...
That was a good bounce off the ceiling for Dom, hitting his nose on it and then coming down quicker.
Oh, this could be in though. Nope, not quite. Not if Homie has anything to say about it. Hunter sends it low, but the wall gets cleared right to Dom. Oh, that's a mistouch though. Infinite fortunately recovers. Homie centering for his teammate. Cleared away by Hunter. What a pinch, actually. Holy cow. Homie with a nice clear. Maybe getting a second touch. Maybe a dunk. Not quite. Infinite with the save into the side. Wow. What a save. Hunter jukes one. Sends an early shot, but that goes right to the ceiling. Not too much happening right now. Possession's pretty back and forth. Infinite. It's homing Knight. Pinch. To the side. Dom's gonna send it back. What a save by Infinite. Literally landed and saved it anyway. What a calculated save. Totally calculated. Hunter maybe going for a double touch here. Misses it just by a hair. Lucky John, early shot. Saved by Scudbuster. That will be an epic save. Homie Knight. Boomer. To Dom. Sends it high. Lucky John tried to put a shot in, but the follow-up by Hunter will not miss. Well done. Google?
Yeah, I'm not sure what they could have done there.
Oh, I got. Is my internet really going through this again? Nope, never mind. What a touch by Lucky John. Getting that accidental flick touch. Ooh, excuse me. Lucky John to Dom. Dom's gonna shoot a shot. That's gonna be cleared off into the side though.
Good pass by Infinite.
Oh, and it looks like it'll work. Homie evening the match at 1-1 with 1:27 left. CNXX Monster, welcome to the stream and the tournament. Glad you could make it, man. All right, Scudbuster up for this. But so is Hunter. He could drop this straight down. Nobody taking advantage of it. Never mind. Dom's going to stuff the second one. And for the leftovers. Well done there.
Yeah, I think that close shot by Hunter put on enough threat to throw a couple defenders away from it. Gave Dom some time.
1:15 left. Leftovers are only up by 1. This is still anyone's game. Lucky John going for a center. Misses off the wall. Hunter taking this a little slower than everyone else. Not well rewarded. Dom shot in. Cleared away by Scudbuster. Homie Knight dennering Lamau. Demoing Hunter. Taking him out of the play. Lucky John with the extreme corner defense. Infinite up high in the sky. Could get a second touch on this, but countered by Hunter. Hunter dunking his opponent straight to Infinite. Homing Knight with the center to Lucky John. Lucky John getting a nice 50. This could be a shot in. Nope. Epic save by Homie Knight. That will be a savior medal for him. And it looks like the leftovers may take it.
Yep.
Indeed. Leftovers take game 1. Leftovers with, holy cow, 11 shots. That's 11 shots to 1. 11 shots to 1. Holy cow.
Yeah. I don't know if it was really good shooting, though, because they had 9 saves.
True, true.
Numbers like that. 1, but not by a huge margin.
All right. Second game with leftovers on match point. Dom clearing out into the mid. Trying to dunk on Homie Knight. Hunter getting a nice save.
Good approach for it.
Scudbuster going for the center to his teammate. Countered by Lucky John. Dom's going to put this back into the corner. Get countered by Infinite. Infinite's going to try to do something about this, but Lucky John literally pre-jump saves the shot. Oh, wow, what a pinch there. This could be in. Nope, Lucky John's got something to say about that. Epic save. Oh, no, the defense is missing, but Infinite won't. Well, yeah, he will. He got saved, Lamau.
That was a close one. He got blocked.
He did get blocked. Well done. Hunter, he's gonna take this to the wall as he usually does. No, he's gonna take it. He's gonna take a strong 50. Dom to Hunter. Back to Dom, but the shot is wide. They could not make the proper connections with the ball there.
That was a good pass back, though.
It was a good pass back. Just the follow-up just didn't have the right angle to it. Homie Knight send that straight up. Lucky John trying to get it out of the corner. Dom will do it for him. That's mid. Really slow. Lobbing clear. Dom to Lucky John. Sends it back in the corner. Scudbuster. He's going to take this really slow. He really shouldn't, though, with only 1 boost. Hunter. Oh, trying to get that backwards touch like he always likes to go for. Dom. Missing, unfortunately. Infinite. Giving Dom a hard time. No boost to his name. Infinite. We'll go to Scudbuster. The shot will go wide. What's going on here, Boogle? Like, we're pretty much at halftime, and no one's scoring right now.
I mean, this is kind of what we saw the last game. Blue is being more defensive, and Red's putting on a lot of shots. I think Blue can do it. They're just I don't know. They don't want to let another one through like last game.
I feel. Alright, well, Homie Knight's got Lucky John on the run. That's a high center into the corner. Dom. To Infinite. Infinite's gonna put an early shot in. This could be in. And it will be. Infinite will put the first one in.
That was good.
On his
Actually,
second
looking
shot.
at it though, they've got more shots than I thought.
Yep. I just looked at the scoreboard for their shots. That's Infinite's second shot with his second shot, which he scored on. Scudbuster and Dom 50ing at the kickoff. Scudbuster.
Very late flip.
I think Scudbuster actually velcroed to the wall there.
I don't know what happened. Something.
That's dangerously close to the net. Hunter's gonna do something about it. Early shot by Dom in the middle. Not good enough. Hunter to Infinite. What a boomer.
Very well set up. There's no defense for red right now.
Nope. No defense at all. Until now. Oh, what a dunk by Infinite. Ball still. And the leftovers half. That's still in the leftovers half. This is still a very dangerous spot to be in. But Hunter's gonna clear it away. Dom's gonna miss completely, leaving it back to Hunter. The flick. Whoa, that's an own goal.
Tried to clear it, but spicy.
Critical J.
Ouch.
Critical Jeremy? Critical Jeremy, hello and welcome to the stream and the tournament. Glad you could make it. Early shot by Dom. Sent to the back wall. Infinite's gonna take this. Giving Lucky John a hard time, as well as his teammate. Infinite with the air dribble. Sends it straight up. Depletes himself of all boost. Same with Scudbuster. Homie Knight's the only one with boost. Trying to get something fancy going on. Close one. Jeremy, yes. Alright. Critical Jeremy, welcome to the stream. Dom. Nice clear into the mid. Lucky John sends an early shot. Saved by Scudbuster. Homing Knight. Just gonna cross that. Infinite. Nice boomer. Aerial shot by Hunter. Saved yet again by Scudbuster. Final 10 seconds of regulation gameplay. And we will see yet another overtime. But no, if the leftovers take this, this will be the end of the series. But if Trifinity can come back, we will see another Game 3. Infinite. Sending it into the opponent's half. Oh, some nice team play is going on at this point. Infinite, I'm going to try to get it out of the corner. Countered by Hunter. Hunter went low, but it's cleared out by Scudbuster. Lucky John velcroed to the wall yet again. This could be dangerous. Lucky John getting a savior medal for that save. Infinite trying to keep it in the leftovers half. Doing everything they can to remove all pressure from their net. Infinite. Shot goes to Dom. Dom's gonna boom that. Goes to Lucky John. Dom's gonna take this up the wall. Misses. Hunter with a clear. And Homie's shot is just not gonna miss. Just pierces the defense so well. Hunter, with probably a mistouch there, tried to clear it out, but Homie was in the right place at the right time. Puts it in the lower left. And Trifinity ties the whole series up.
Yeah, I think really well. Infinite, I think he sped up too, compared to how we were seeing him play earlier in the tournament.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if he was just warming up earlier or what.
Well, we'll just have to see.
I think Scud's playing better too, but
Scud, I know for a fact, is playing a lot better. Dom losing that kickoff. Infinite. Nice boomer. Tries to go for a second touch, but he's just too low. But the follow-up by Homie is not going to miss. Nice shot. Homie, again, right place, right time. These passing plays, their positioning. Their rotation is a little off, I will say. But their positioning, when a shot is made, is on point thus far. Dom booming that into the corner. Tried to be countered by... Oh, that was almost an own goal, but Hunter is going to take advantage of the situation and stuff it in.
yeah, something went very wrong with the defense right there. Yeah. Not sure if someone was out to try and grab boost or something, just not there in time or what.
Who knows? Infinite. Nice kickoff win. Sends it into the corner. Homie tries to get a passing play in, but it's blocked by Dom. Hunter going over the ball. That's a critical mistake. They've lost a lot of territory that they need to regain now. Lucky John to the wall.
Bounced it out really far. Only got 4, he can't follow.
Nope, I don't think so. Infinite's gonna take an early shot. That's cleared away. Scudbuster recentering. Homie Knight almost getting that touch, but just getting beaten to the ball.
Oh, wow. Close.
Wow. Slow
Close
ball.
again, but
Right in front of the net. That's up and down. This could be anyone's ball. It looks like it's going to be Hunter's. Gets the second touch. Hunter's going to do something about this. Homie Knight actually misses, leaving his last man back. Holy cow.
a good position shot right there.
Mm-hmm. Homie Knight gonna receive this. Gonna maybe go for a back pass on Scudbuster. Infinite getting an epic save. Lucky John. Oh, nice save by Homie Knight. Hunter may put this in. Almost gets the touch. Lucky John putting it against the crossbar again. Scudbuster gonna clear it out into the left. Pressure is still...
right now.
The pressure is on right now. That's really slow, really lobby. That will be a really slow and lobby clear as well. Scudbuster going to take this out into the mid. Infinite receiving. Back into the corner. Dunking his opponent altogether.
Looks like they finally broke out of blue hat.
Yep.
And they're back.
And they're back in it, thanks to Dom. Lucky John going to try to center for Dom, who was right there. Misses just by a hair. Hunter sends it back to his teammate, but gets countered by Infinite. Lucky John going to take it round the corner. Trying to get past Homie Knight. Hunter rotating back. Not quite the ceiling shot he wanted. Scudbuster and Infinite. Nice clear. Well, center ball, excuse me. Hunter almost dunking Infinite there. Lucky John, early shot, sends it wide. Hunter rotating. Infinite misses the clear on the wall. Dom's going to stuff it in at 152. Holy cow.
Yeah, that got punished.
Ver-
Infinite shouldn't have, he didn't have the chance really to miss.
Nope.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
Kaiser. Thank you so much for the YouTube sub. Hunter winning that kickoff. This could very well just be a kickoff goal, and it won't be. Scudbuster with an epic save. Holy crap. Oh, Infinite will score that, and the game is all tied up again.
This series is
It's pretty
very
interesting.
close.
Oh, the triple, what a save by Lucky John in the chat. Some mind game tactics. I'm not totally against that. Oh, that was a close shot there by Dom. But the crossbar being the MVP, as well as the back wall. Infinite tried to go for a second touch there. Homie Knight right in the middle, taken by Hunter. Hunter not getting the flick that he wanted. Tried to get past his opponent. Dom's gonna shoot past Hunter. He's gonna back pass. Infinite's gonna take this. Hunter rotating back. Missing completely. Lucky John's gonna take this. Hopefully cleared around his net. Infinite's got it instead. Scudbuster. Countered by Dom. He's just gonna let this clear. Let the ball clear itself. Lucky John sending it up for a teammate. Dom is there. Almost gets the second touch. Just not enough. Lucky John coming in like a bullet. Holy cow. Scudbuster, that will be a savior medal for him. All tied up with 30 seconds left. This is still anybody's game. Scudbuster, really weird touch along the wall there. Dom's gonna get dunked on by Homie. It's still a center ball. Infinite shoots wide. Homie, hardly any boost to his name. The final 10 seconds of regulation gameplay are upon us. Hunter gets past both people, but no boost to his name. Infinite will put that into the corner, and we are now out of regulation. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with leftovers on this one, because Hunter, even though he's been missing a lot, he's mechanically sound. Like Hunter will score if you give him the chance.
Maybe we'll see.
Ooh, what a dunk there. Hunter trying to do as I said. Scudbuster's gonna get a nice pinch dunk. Holy cow. Infinite putting this back in the corner. He misses the boost. That could hinder him. Lucky John. Infield pass. Hunter clearing it away, crossing it, getting a savior medal himself. Dom making some progress with no boost to his name. Very good rotation here by the leftovers. Very nice defensive rotation. Scudbuster.
Yeah, I think both are doing pretty well with rotation right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that could have been dangerous.
Oh, he can still clear it. Weaker than I was hoping, though.
Hunter. Oh, almost puts a power shot in, but gets dunked hardcore. That's a pinch. Holy cow. Lucky John. Nice save. Just gonna tap that up. Infinite is right there. The defense double commit. This could prove very interesting, and Hunter will put it in, as I said not too long ago. Hunter will score if you give him the chance.
Yeah, that was I think anyone in that position might have gotten it, but he knew to be there though. So.
Mm-hmm. Six shots just by Hunter alone. And not, what, 11 shots by the leftovers in grand total.
Yeah. They brought the pressure back out, I guess.
Mm-hmm. All right. That is that series. I think we have one, if not two more. So stand by for the match info. Frenchie 9741974. Thank you so much for the YouTube sub. All right, I've got the match info. I've created the match.
All right, these are the finals, right?
Yes, these are the finals. This is a best of 5 series. If the leftovers can take it, we will have a bracket reset. Otherwise, V9 will win the tournament.
That's what my money is on, but we'll see.
Yep, I have to go with V9 on this one. V9 is in and ready. We are currently waiting for the leftovers. All right, everybody's in. All right, welcome everyone to the Team Meteor 3v3 tournament finals. This is Velocity 9 versus the leftovers, the winners bracket versus the losers bracket. Now, as you know, and as I've just said, if Velocity 9 takes 3 games, they win the entire tournament. But if Velocity wins this, then we will have a bracket reset for another best of 5 series. All right. I buy. Nice save to the crossbar. Oh, whoa! Hunter pulling out some moves on the defense. Holy cow. I buy. Saves it using the crossbar, but Hunter decides to go low, using his car to hit it back low again after the bounce off the ground. Jukes the defense completely, and that'll be the first goal of the match. Hunter.
Yeah, that little touch with the butt of the car at the end was a nice add. Was a nice addition.
Multiple shots in by the leftovers. They are trying their absolute best. That's a pinch toward the leftovers net, though. This could be in, and Biohazard will be the first to score for Velocity 9.
This server is bad.
Yeah, a little bit. They can request. Can we get a new server after this? This one is really bad. Yes, you can. All right, Lucky John going along the wall. V-Swift getting dunked, unfortunately. That could be a shot in, and Hunter will sink it in the bottom left.
A close recovery by Wolfie there, but not enough. Got bumped out of the way still.
3:55 left. iBuy, nice kickoff win into the corner. Hunter failing to get a touch along the wall. Biohazard's going to try to center it for iBuy. iBuy taking it along the wall. Low boost. Biohazard sends it up for Swift. The double commit. That may be calculated, but who knows? I don't think it was personally. Hunter can't get past iBuy though. Attempted
Nice.
Cuxer pinch there by a Biohazard. I am not exactly against the tactics that they are wanting to use to score. They've got plenty of time to do it. Lucky John flicking over literally everyone in order to cross it. Biohazard being careful to stay in mid. Biohazard, maybe. The follow-up will be good, and that will be 2-all at 2:57.
Yeah. Biohazard was just sitting there. He knew what was happening. You guys getting that lag? I imagine they are. They're at 140.
Biohazard with a nice fake there. Can't get past Hunter with that.
Yeah, Wolfie did not expect that from his teammate.
No. No, he didn't.
That was neat. That's the holy shit.
Holy cow. iBuy is just going to sink it in. Top of the net. No problem. All right. We're getting this match well underway. Biohazard trying to flick above Hunter, not working, but the follow-up is still not good.
It's close though.
Very close
That
indeed.
could've gone
Holy cow,
very,
iBuy,
very
what a
quickly.
pre-jump save. Biohazard's up for this. Sends it mid crossbar. It's not good enough. iBuy is back. Hunter trying to get the double touch. Maybe a passing play for a teammate. Nobody was there. Swift to iBuy. Juking literally everyone with a simple passing play. A nice 1-2 punch. Well done by Velocity 9.
Yep. That was a nice little short pass. They were a little shaky at the start. B9.
A little bit. Dom
Okay.
trying to go for a mind game in front of the net against two people. Doubt it would work. Hunter sends a lobbing shot in. Oh, Swift will get a savior medal for that. What a save. Lucky John sends a fast one over to V-Swift. V-Swift Lamau. That's basically his name. You know, just minus the 9. V-Swift is just going to take that pass, take the 50, and just score it. Biohazard, nice kickoff. Swift could improvise that. That would have been pretty cool to see. If he could have scored that off the ceiling like Garrett G did at RLCS, that would have been pretty impressive. Oh, nice follow-up by Hunter, receiving the play from his teammate.
Yep. So the bridge that they, or the gap they need to bridge is now down to 2 for leftovers. Hunters. He's got all 3 of their goals. Lucky John's, I guess, doing a good job to assist him, according to points.
Yeah, he's doing well. But I really want to see more involvement, though. It's cool that they can, you know, begin closing up the gap, but, like, it's not as fun unless you get all your teammates involved. And holy cow, can you pinch any harder? Nice, well done. Biohazard putting a shot in. Hunter with a nice save. Ibai getting demoed for his efforts. Slowly cleared away by Dom. Ibai pinching yet again along the wall. Swift is back. Could go for a double touch. Yep, I knew. Oh, Hunter. Nice block in the air.
Yeah.
But that's an even better save by Dom.
Had a pretty good idea that he was going to do that.
And it looks like Velocity 9 are going to take this first game by storm. Change servers now, yeah? Let's see, match settings.
I think you gotta back out to do it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's no problem. I'll just change the mutator from best of 3, well, best of 5 to single games. Whoops. All right, create private match. Mutator settings. They want another US East server.
What's East? What?
They want another US East server. Or do they? Because I don't think the other team can play EU.
I mean... Whoops.
Nice one, Boogle. Well done.
I was hitting buttons and ended throwing us in. They're ready though, hopefully. Yeah. Wow. No, I had already joined, so they didn't have a choice. They would have started.
You know, they did have a choice because this is a single match, not a series, and they are. It says explicitly that they are not allowed to join unless I give the okay.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes circumstances dictate that we should, you know, act against the rules.
I tend to disagree. That's a weird.
Help everyone.
That's an awkward flip reset by
So
Swift.
the thing is I accidentally joined, right? I mean, this isn't the time or place to be doing this, but
Well,
the thing
that's
is I
okay
accidentally joined,
because
right?
you wouldn't have triggered the timer.
It triggers a timer if anyone joins the game.
You have to be in there at least 5 seconds before the timer starts.
Why? It triggers the joining. Like, if you join and then leave, it's gonna start the game. If anyone does it.
Either way, this is game 2. V9 up by 1 already. Just a massive pinch there by Ibai. Defense still doing really well. Ibai, nice center. Really weak clear by Dom though. Swift trying to take it low. Ibai, nice clear. Swift missing completely on defense. Could be disaster. This is still right in front of the net. Lucky John passing to Biohazard, and Biohazard will be yet again the first to score for Velocity 9. Hunter is gonna boom this already. Try to go to Lucky John, but Swift will get it instead. Dom to Hunter. Hunter literally passes it to Ibai. Trying to keep the pressure up. Biohazard up for this. Missing the second touch thanks to Lucky John. iBuy back in the corner trying to center it for a teammate. No boost to his name though. Gonna be rather difficult to do so. Gets demoed for his efforts by Dom. Hunter with an early shot in. That will be wide, but the follow-up won't.
Wow.
What a good shot by Hunter. Realized he had immediately missed the shot. It's like, it's okay, you know, just go for a rebound. Hunter winning that kickoff that time. Biohazard up for this. Blocked away by Lucky John though. Swift trying to clear this away. But Hunter with a gentle touch. Can he score it? No, he won't. iBuy getting barely past Lucky John. Swift. Infield pass to Biohazard, who misses. Dom's gonna send that center. Tried to get the second touch, but Swift just sends... Is that on? No, that's just off. Biohazard. The center to iBuy, and that'll tie up the game just after halftime.
Yeah, they were way too far away to do anything about this.
They're too far forward. Swift to iBuy. iBuy shoots wide. Swift demos Hunter, though, taking out the most important player probably on the team. Good save by Biohazard. Swift, no boost to his name, though. iBuy has him covered. Gets an epic save. Ball still in the corner for Velocity 9. Almost own goals, iBuy does. Saved by Biohazard, fortunately. Swift out into mid. Lucky John's gonna take this up the wall. Not if Biohazard has anything to say about it. Biohazard to Dom. Back to iBuy for the center. A lot of corner action so far. iBuy backs off. Biohazard's gonna take this. Biohazard to Swift, and Swift will shoot, and that'll be 3-2 for Velocity 9.
It's a quick comeback.
Nice.
Leftovers were keeping them at bay for a while, but...
A little bit, but I think Velocity 9 have found something that's worked out for them. Hunter along the wall. Demos Swift. 1/3 of the defense gone, and it'll work out for them. That's a tie game at 49 seconds left. Just a well-placed shot there, just above Biohazard. Just can't get enough of the grip. I English good. Holy cow! Can't get enough of the ball on his car. Unfortunately, just makes the goal slightly higher than it was originally. Attempted air ceiling shot by Swift. iBuy is going to take this a little slower than he has. Maybe going for a passing play to Swift. Swift tried to pass the Biohazard, but Biohazard just wasn't there. He actually backed off the ball. iBuy, maybe a double touch from him. No, he sends it to the crossbar instead. But the follow-up by Biohazard won't miss, and now V9 is up by 1 yet again.
Yeah, iBuy was really close with his double clutch, but
Yep.
I guess his cart was to like since the bottom was facing up, I guess tilted too far forward.
Swift along the wall, high along the wall. Dom misses the save. Lucky John clears it away to the side. And that'll be game 2 in favor of Velocity 9.
Just one more, and that's the series if they continue to win, right?
One more game. Welcome to perhaps the final game of the evening. Velocity 9 versus the Leftovers. Velocity 9 having a very dominant performance today and in this series thus far. I'm still sticking with Velocity 9. I think they've got this made.
Yeah, I haven't changed my mind.
Swift. Nice save. Good clear out into the middle. The follow-up by Biohazard, making things a little bit more complicated for the Leftovers. That's middle. Lucky John actually misses that. Biohazard gonna put up maybe a slow shot in. Hunter, very nice save. Tricky shot indeed. Hunter, nobody's there. Just not enough power on that shot. Swift tries to pass back. Biohazard sends it into the corner. The ball will center itself. Lucky John misses again. Swift gonna go for some mind games. No, he'll go for a 50-50 instead. Biohazard keeps things interesting. Passes the ball up. Dom gets a nice clear. And Swift is gonna take this up the wall. No, Hunter will. Oh, that's an accidental back pass by his teammate. Holy cow. Leftovers really want to win this one. They're going for demos, anything they can go for. Over Lucky John. Biohazard sending a shot in. This could be. Nope. Hunter, epic save. Save your middle as well. I-buy. Infield pass. Nobody's there. They're both rotating back on defense. I-buy. Nice booming clear. That was, I think, a little bit of miscommunication. It may work out, though. Nope. Swift gets a clear ball. I don't know why he didn't get save credit there. That's actually really weird. Psionics, fix your game, please. Hunter with a nice backwards clear. Lucky John trying to get that cherry pick that he's always wanted. Still can't get it, though. And now it's Velocity 9 on offense again. Dom just making it there in time. I can already feel my voice starting to go. Rip. Dom to Biohazard. Biohazard's going to get a second touch. Maybe go for an air dribble. No, he gets dunked on. I-buy. Sends it into the corner yet again. Dom. No boost to his name. He's going to have some difficulty. I-buy. Back passes to Swift. Swift's going to go for a fake. Gets past one. Almost gets past another. Steals their boost. Tries to go for a dunking play there. Holy cow. This is the most amount of gameplay we've seen without any goals scored. Boogle, what is happening?
I don't know. My only observation right now is that Wolfie plays like he's got infinite boost.
He does play like that sometimes. I've played with him a little bit, but he eventually realizes that he does not have infinite boost. Dom, no power on that shot at all. That just wasn't going to work. I-buy. Pretty clean shot. Tries to go for a play off of Swift. Holy cow. Is this Rocket League or Destruction Derby? Oh, wow. What a boomer there by, by Swift.
have much time to prepare for that at all.
Nope. Alright. Lucky John, countered by Biohazard. He might be the first to score yet again. Ibai, recentering the ball. This could be one for Swift. Nice save there by Dom. Lucky, flicking. Biohazard, sending that back into the corner. Biohazard to Swift. Lucky John's going to play it a little safe. Pass it to his teammate in the corner. Passes to himself. Swift is there. Biohazard, getting past one, getting past two. Almost gets the flick in. Ibai from the corner. Oh, could this be a scoring opportunity? It might very well be. Nope. Swift dunks. The ball is still up. The ball has not touched the ground yet. It almost goes in.
Wow.
And Velocity 9 take the entire tournament. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. These are your champions. Velocity 9, Swift, Biohazard, and Ibai. Thank you all so much for tuning in to this week's stream for Velocity 9. And as for my people on YouTube, I'll do this every now and then, just to kind of give you some background as to what I'm doing when I'm not making content. This is what I do on weekends. For those of you new to the chat, and those of you not in the Discord but in the Team Meteor stream, I recently got affiliated on Twitch, so I'm the most official right now. So if you would like to support me, you can go to twitch.tv/madcat117official. I stream from 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to midnight. And yeah, it's a lot of fun there. Hope you can join. And again, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next week.
Alright, dope. Good games, I'm out. I'm hungry.